Good morning, my YouTube family. It's your girl Tina, and I'm here to kick off our All Things Gingerbread Hop. Come on, tell them thank you. We have some awesome ladies in this lineup: Betty, Scrap Passion 01, Ginger Panna, Jill Norwood, Felicia, Bible Scraps, and none other than your host, your girl Tina. Let's dive in so I can show you everything that I use to create my projects today. First, I pulled out this 1-inch EK Success Punch. I pulled out this Creative Memories Hexagon Punch. I used my Marvy Scallop Oval Punch. I used this Stampin' Up Gingerbread Punch, and this is the highlight of this video. I used some googly eyes, you all. I brought out me some twine and ribbon. I used this October stamp of the month, Very Merry Christmas by Creative Memories. This is not Creative Memories. This is close to my heart. And I used a Very Merry Christmas, this stamp right here. Okay. I pulled out my Fun Stampers Journey pocket die. I used this Recollections Valentine's Kiss stamp and die set. I used the oldie but goodie from my Spellbinders collection. I pulled out Lori Whitlock, and we used the Kiss the Cook stamp, and we used the little beater die. Love this set. I used some Recollections for embellishments, and then you all, I used only 3 basic papers. I used a sheet out of a collection from, who is this by? K and Company. Love this. I'm using it sparingly because this is it. When it's gone, it's gone. But this was out of a collection from her. And then we had a 12 by 12 sheet of this Christmas Reflections by Lori Whitlock. I used that. And then lastly, I use this Amuse Studio Storytime paper. So let's dive in so I could show you everything that I created. Now, you all, I said that I use this Stampin' Up Gingerbread Punch, and I use this for all of my projects. So do you have to have a plethora of different gingerbread dies or punches? No, you do not. Use what you have, and that's what Tina did. Let me show you what I created. I'm so excited. So every year in December, I bake cookies, and I'm always gifting my cookies. So I took that 12 by 12 sheet, cut out the individually little bingo cards, bagged them on some red cardstock, punched out my little gingerbread with some metallic red cardstock, and then put this little embellishment, and I have, to me, what you consider a gorgeous tag. On the back, I have my to and from. Okay, so this would just simply go on the top of a bag of cookies, and I will gift them just like that. Love it, love it, love it. All right, I think I was able to get 20 out of each 12 by 12 sheet, I think. Those are cute. All right, my second project, I made these little cards. So these are 3.5 by 4 cards. I took my little brown cardstock and made my base. I took that Spellbinders die and made the backing. Cut that out, and then I took the Christmas story paper from a Muse Studio and matted it on the top. Here's my Marvy Oval Scallop Punch, where I stamped a Very Merry Christmas, and then my little gingerbread. On this gingerbread, I used the googly eyes, and I just love it. So on the punch gives you the eyes, the bow tie, and the 2 dots. So on one, I used all of those items off the punch, so that was 1 punch. And then on this one, I decided to just use the bow, and then I brought out the googly eyes. And I like the difference in the 2 gingerbreads. I love it. So again, you can use the same thing and just switch it up. Here's another card. In the inside, you know I cannot leave it blank, so I put another mat in there from the Spellbinders die. I think they turned out really, really cute. I made a dozen of these cards. Okay. Now, you all sit back and relax because this is my favorite that I'm about to show you all. Oh my God. I love this one out of all of the projects that I did. Y'all hear it? Y'all hear it? Here it goes. I took the Fun Stampers Journey pocket die and I'm in a cookie exchange. So I thought this would be cute to make the pocket die. And then in the pocket die, I would have all of my information here. I'm going to type it up and mat it. And then on the mason jar is where I would have the ingredients and the instructions on how to make the cookies. And you just stuff that in the pocket. And then on the side, I made this little tassel with the two bells. And my bells will not act right, but I'm going to make them act right. Because we on camera now, I don't want to act right. But this will be hooked onto the side of the cookies. This is for my cookie exchange. It's 6 people in the cookie exchange, so I made 6 of these. And then again, I used the same punch for my gingerbread. Here's my little whisk that I cut out from that Lori Woodlock set. Kiss the Cook. Then here's my lips. Now, you all, I took that 1-inch punch because I wanted my gingerbread man to have like a chef hat. So the chef hat die that I had was too big for him. So what I did is I took the 1-inch punch, this one right here. I punched out the circle and then I cut a square of this pattern paper and I laid it on top and then I just cut it and trimmed it to make it fit the circle shape to give him a hat. I think that it's too stinking cute. I love it. I love the way this turned out. So that was the first pocket. And again, I made 6 of these, but I'm only going to show you all 3 since I'm doing everything in 3s. This is the third one. So this will hang. I will open this up when I package my cookies, and this will hang off the cookies. I think it's going to be too cute. So that's the second one. And here is the third one. So let me talk about this little tassel that I did. I really like them, how they turned out, these tassels. So what I did for my tassels was, I took the 3 of these all together, right? And I wrapped them around my fingers. And when I got to the end of wrapping them to the thickness that I wanted, I simply took them off my finger, took a pencil, inserted it, and then took the string and started wrapping it tightly around to make the top of the tassel. Okay, that's all I did. And then I took some glossy accent and I put that on the back part and let it dry, and then it stayed. I cut it off, and that's the tassel. Then I took this string and just looped it inside where the opening, because when you take the pencil out, the opening is still there. I just stuck the string through there. Okay, if you're interested in me doing a tutorial on that, just leave me a comment and I will. So you all, these are my projects. We had to do a minimum of 2, but you know Tina, once I started creating, you all, I couldn't stop. And I just had so much fun making all of these things. So go check out everybody on the lineup. Betty, Scrap Passion 01, Ginger Panna, Gio Norwood, Felicia, who is Bible Scraps. Leave everybody a comment down in the description box. We all are giving out a prize for my channel and for this video. You can leave a comment down below and I will be picking a winner, and I'll come back next Saturday and tell you all who the winner of this little hop for my station is. All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoy. Sit back and relax and hop along. Till next time, stay blessed and keep creating.